3 ball to go. Harris has got 7.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. Zach LaVine out there with Goran Dragic. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Back to Harden. 18 feet out. Again, Philadelphia.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
DeRozan outside. Back to MP. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Drummond with the bucket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Harris. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Now here's Harden. Shoots over LaVine, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
MP, a screen on Maxey. DeRozan. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Embiid, a screen on LaVine. Embiid passes to Harden. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Shoots over LaVine, and that one's long. The Bulls have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Bulls making their last shot. Harris against Dragic. Harris passes to Harrell. Here's Maxey looking to win the run. It's rebounded by LaVine.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan outside. Back to MP. There's the 3. Dragic outside. Pass to MP. Clock at 6. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And Philadelphia the other way now.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Maxey finds Harden. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Embiid, a screen on LaVine. Back to Maxey. From deep. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
To the paint. On the wing, LaVine. Defended by Harden. A nice shot by MP.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with LaVine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Harden with a screen on Dragic. Pass to Embiid. Over Drummond. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey. Embiid's got his first points of the game. Concludes the first half.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. Time for the power rankings.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've been holding it down since last of our power rankings, man. 2 wins in 3 tries, that's good stuff.
It's okay. I feel like 3 wins and no losses could be good. Above 500 over the last 3. It's all right.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far for the Bulls.
The three-point shot was a big part of their first half success. They're looking like elevator EJ over here, cashing in from deep.
You know it. Catch me in the driveway. I'll show you how a grandpa shoots.
I don't want those problems, sir.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. And it's Harris in at small forward. Puts the move on, and he was fouled while in the...
Flanagan. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
Shot.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got us stuck. For seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Embiid. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Vucevic.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Philadelphia shooting around 50% of the game so far. Harden with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 12.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And he gets the bucket. He has 7.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's MP. Goes up again. The rebound by Embiid.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Chicago is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. LaVine passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Maxey. 7 points in the game. Embiid, a screen on ball. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep.
The Bulls decide. MP outside. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Harden. And Levine with the basket on the assist by MP.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's MP in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Right side Levine. Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Levine.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Maxey, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Harden, shoots over White. Harden misses. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Williams. And here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
Pass to Williams. Back to MP. Outside, Williams. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation.
The Bulls, 96. The 76ers, 73. Fans, thank you.
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
Oh, man, you know, things got out of hand so early. We was on the sideline chilling, you know, watching the crowd, you know, during the fourth quarter. And there were some beautiful people in the arena tonight, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I saw you pointing at a couple fans in the front row, talking to them. So what was that all about, though?
Oh, man, homie had some fly threads, man. I was watching him. You know, I hit him, was like, yo, we a tailor, you know. So he gave me the details on that. So, you know, next time I'm in Paris, we'll go shopping out there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be great for your budget. Good game, man.
Thanks.
You guys just dominated every aspect of the game tonight. You looked like you were having fun out there. What were you guys talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about, who we listening to right now. The game was already over, so we was on to the next thing, so. But of course we were supporting the guys on the court.
How does Coach feel about you playing DJ during the game?
Coach is all the way with it. He's down with the streets. He's always telling me about, some new hip-hop artist he's into right now.
Really? Wouldn't have expected that. Thanks so much.
Of course. Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Congrats on your first start.
Thank you, JL.
Now, what's been the biggest difference between the college game and the NBA game?
Man, the speed of the game is so fast, man. So fast. I mean, guys are like blazing through and the openings are much smaller, man. I mean, if you hesitate on a pass or a shot, it's a turnover or a block. Easily. Automatic. I mean, you have to literally decide what you're going to do before you get the ball.
Well, you seem to do okay keeping up with the pace of the game.
I mean, that's just sticking to my fundamentals right there. Not trying to do too much, just doing just enough. Right now, the defense doesn't know what I can do, but as they figure out how to guard me, I'm sure I'll have to make some adjustments going forward.
For you personally, do you feel like you play better when you're in the starting lineup?
No, I don't think that's really important to me, at least. Sometimes when you come in off the bench, it's a little bit easier to get going because everyone knows you're going to be looking to put up some shots,
So you don't really care whether you're a starter or a sixth man?
Nah, what's important to me is just finishing the game strong, My goal is to influence winning, and the best way to do it is to be out there in the clutch. And as long as that happens, I'm straight. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Season 2 is in effect. We have just 1 week left in the season.
What is this?
This is the city.
No, it looked like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly. What are y'all? MP. There comes the time in every man's.
All right. I'm all ears.
Yes.
So what comes next?
We want
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you...
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you...
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick? I don't know.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business. Now, I know that all of this might seem like a lot, but...
That's a big map you guys got in there.
Call, right? Hey. Hey, I got some flyers I'm trying to hand
Take your
out.
flyer somewhere else.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to help. Marvin, just the guy I want to see. Any chance we can hang one of these up in...
Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I was just wondering if I can put some of these flyers on the window.
My goodness.
Bye now. Y'all come back.
I know a lot of demons I can summon in one of them.
Hey, MP, what are you doing here? Oh, you need something?
You see this?
What's on his head?
A hot dog.
Hey, yo.
What? This is what happens when you go with the little guys. I would never let you be seen in something like this.
I'd never let me be seen in something like that.
And I'm also the one who gets you all the national endorsements and the sneaker deals. That is what you get in your rookie year with Barbara Berry.
I think I had something to do with that, Barbara.
Sure. Okay, baby. But you know, the devil is in the details, and I am the biggest, the baddest, Devil in business.
Lovely and lethal. Nobody sees Barbara coming till it's too late.
And those are the facts.
Now you see her? Now you don't.
Tell him, Boogie.
He's about to tear it up.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here we have two first-year head coaches, Steve. That being said, how long does it take for teams to learn a new system under these new coaches?
Kevin, is easy. If you have a veteran team, less time. If you have a younger team, it could take some time. You just have to be patient if you have younger guys.
MP outside. And foul on the free throw line.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Now here's Durant. Curry on the wing. Pass to Claxton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
He gets it in there.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
DeRozan against KD. To the paint, in the corner, O'Neal with it. Shot clock at 6. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Levine. And here's MP for 3. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. MP's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fan. Now, here is Irving. After the miss from MP. Durant, the pass to Irving. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Which is going to take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. We could see them go to their bench early to try and stay fresh.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the inside, Claxton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now, here's DeRozan after the miss from MP. DeRozan's shot is off.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Fades, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And when you think about Durant, and Michael Jordan, a great. Nets trail by 7. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu, DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP, and it's Levine in at the 2 spot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The 3 from MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless...
Andre Drummond. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Showing some assertiveness inside. Warren knows you can't beat the defense if you play scared.
MP outside. From outside, off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 9-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration. He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Simmons against DeRozan. Curry. Nice D from Levine.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
MP, no good. Nets trail by 9. And contact on the shot. So
Andre Drummond. Second personal foul. Team second.
That'll do it for the first half of competitive.
The score, your Nets, 42. The Bulls, 45.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team. Shaq, did you enjoy testing your star power? And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
A huge...
That is more than enough of us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes. Early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's Durant. Bean with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Over to the wing. And here's MP for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Irving kicks to Durant. Inside, here's Claxton. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
MP dishes to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. KD with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one. How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Levine deciding where to go with it. MP outside. From outside the arc. And the Bulls, another 3. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead.
Let's go, everyone.
He's been able to mix and
It's trail by 9. Taking a look at the Bulls. DeRozan out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Levine in at the 2. Curry gets the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
MP, no good. Brooklyn's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Stolen by Levine. MP outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nets shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Down low, here's Curry.
First personal foul. First team foul.
One of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. And the Bulls making a change also. Ball's checked in for Dostuma. And a wide open look for MP. And the Bulls get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Drummond. And at last they get one to fall. And the Bulls lead by 7. Irving up top. He's covered by Ball. Irving misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
MP against O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Irving passes to Claxton. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's MP. The offensive rebound. Ball finds MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And it's Warren with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 7. Irving with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. No good from Irving.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And it still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
A three from MP. And again, no good by Chicago.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
And he banks in the layup.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
The Bulls leading by 5. MP outside. Goes up to the stripe. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's why you never quit.
The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And Brooklyn making a change here. With our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. MP, no good.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Curry passes to Durant. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
Outside, Levine. Back to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots over ball. In the pass to O'Neal. There's the screen. Goes back up. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he commits the intentional foul. There's first free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with
you want to see a fine.
Huge spot here. I like that it's Levine at the line.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Durant kicks to O'Neal. Off target from 3-point range.
His 3rd personal foul. Team's 5th foul.
One, and that puts them up by 5.
DeRozan, a raw athlete, entering the
What a great night. Thank you, fans. Get home safely.
Incredible, Carl. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Okay, great. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Is that some good news?
Yeah, that was Carl. And he says they sold more hot dogs in one day than he usually does in an entire month. So something about breaking a family record or something. I don't know. He was talking really fast.
Yeah, him and his dad have like this weird kind of rivalry thing going. It's a long story.
Okay, well, listen to this. They sold enough to put them over the top. The brick and mortar.